Hello guys, and welcome back to another Cavcast. We're back here in the wonderful world of Jurassic World, and look who showed up! Anasia's here! Hooray!
Hey,
how you doing?
Doing good. How about
Awesome. I am great. I am great. I know that you had to take a brief absence yesterday, but we had so many cool things that we managed to get done, and we've got all the parts that we need now to make your new tools and weapons and all this fantastic stuff. It's really, really cool. So, essentially, what I did whilst we've been away is I went down and did a little bit of mining, got a little bit of gold. As you can see here, we got 36 ingots worth of gold. Some of it turned into electrum, I believe. But we've managed to get some, so we're okay. And essentially, I don't know if you've had a chance to look at Tinker Construct at all, but it's really straightforward. The way that you do it is you put the part inside the thingy, like this. Then you right click on the gold, and then the gold comes out, and the gold makes the mold, and then you get the golden mold. There you go. That's it exactly. So now I'm gonna do the same thing for each part, and you can hang on to them. My inventory is a bit full, so
sounds good.
This is the binding. I love watching it. I know, it's awesome, isn't it? This is the tool rod. You need 2 of those, but you just need the one plate. So
just
there you go.
The one plate for it.
Oh no, I've just given you a blank plate. Don't worry about that. That's fine. You can hang on to that one.
That's what I always wanted.
It's a present. There you go. A pure gold plate. This one is the handguard, and then this one is the sword blade.
Oh, there's.
So there you go. Now there are a variety of different materials and stuff that you can work with if you want to. There's essentially, like, I tend to make my tools all out of manulian because manulian is quite strong. But cobalt's also quite strong as well. There's like various different ones that you can use, and they all have different colours. So you need to think about
blood.
Each part. Well, I'm not sure if blood works. You could try. I mean, that is Wynn's blood. I'm not sure how she'd feel about that.
That's terrifying.
I know.
I think I want that.
Yes, well, it's Wynn. She can come and get it back again whenever she wants to. You know, it's just hanging out in there.
I think the manulian.
Yeah, well, so I'll tell you what. Should we make you make the handle out of cobalt? So they've got like a blue handle, and then make the actual, because the way that it works is the durability is done by the handle, the modifier is done by the binding or the handguard, and the strength and sharpness is done by the like blade or tip being done. So the most important thing is the strength and speed. So make that out of manulian, and then we'll make
that's going to be the tool rod, right?
The tool rod is out of cobalt, so that's the bottom part, the sort of the part you actually hold on to. So if you come over here with your tool rod thing, do you have that on you? Yeah.
Wait, which one? The tool rod?
Yep, that's the one. So if you put that in there,
pop it in there,
and then you right click on the faucet above it. That's it.
Oh,
there you go.
Sweet.
And then you can right click on that.
Which one it was?
Essentially, what you do is you right click on which one you want to be using in the smeltery. So I've chosen cobalt, which is now at the bottom, and the bottom one is the one that's being dispensed.
And I need more than one, right?
So you need 2 of those. So right click on the faucet again. Perfect.
The second one.
That's exactly it. Now, I don't know what the best thing to make like other parts is of. So like there's like platinum and all these different things, but I think, just for argument's sake, for your first tools, we'll make the last 2 bits out of manulian, because that you can't really fail with manulian. So you need to make 1 of everything else. So 1 binding, that's it.
Binding. Right
click on the thingy. It should come up purple. There it is.
I like this.
Perfect. So right click on that. Take the cast out, and then
the handguard. Again
for the handguard. That's it. And then right click again. You got it. And then you need your pick and then your sword blade, and you are done, my dear. You are done.
Oh, wow.
That's
was so easy.
I know, it's cool, isn't it? Once you've got everything set up, the smeltery is really cool. It's a really good way of doing things. That's good.
And the sword blade.
Sword blade. That's it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Exactly. Right, so now you've got all those bits and pieces. That's fantastic. Do you want to come and put the casts away? Let's put them in the train house over here, just so I know where they are. You can just sort of like drop them off in here.
Pop them in there.
Just wherever. That's it. That's fine. Just so we've got some, because I know that I'm going to need a sword at some point as well, but I'm not going to do... Actually, you know what? I will make a sword for myself today, because why not?
Might as well.
Seeing as we're doing it, that makes sense. So I need this one, and this one. There we go. Okay, so I'll just quickly do this. It'll take no longer than a second.
1.
Maybe a little bit longer than a second.
But not much longer.
There we go. Do I have enough space? Yes, I do. Oh, just
Maybe
about enough
like
space.
20 seconds.
And done. Okay, there you go. I've made mine out all out of Mekanism because I'm lazy and I couldn't be bother to go back in the smeltery controller and change it.
I might as well.
There we go. Right. Okay, fantastic. So the next thing you need to do is go into this one here. This is a tool forge in the middle of the smeltery here. And what that essentially does is allows you to build things. So if you go into and click on like the pickaxe one, for example, which is sort of middle second from the left.
Pieces in.
That's it. You're doing it.
And I name it.
You got it. That's it. So you can see what it's going to look
gosh.
like, and then you give it a name. So this is where you've got to choose a name.
The only suggestion I got was Bob.
Bob the pickaxe.
So,
Well,
Bob
there
the
you go.
pickaxe.
Do it.
So I'm thinking Bob. Yeah, Bob works.
Bob.
Just do Bob.
Bob. There you go.
Bob.
Perfect.
Okay, now I gotta do a sword.
Now you got to do a sword. Oh, you can get a
That's the right
shuriken.
one.
That's crazy. So the sword you're making is
that's
the
the wrong
long sword,
sword.
second
Yeah,
from the
I see
middle
it.
bottom. That's it. Yeah. One of those, and one of those.
This.
Now you should call this
suggestion
like.
here was Deathbringer 10,000.
Well, I mean that's a name and a half. I like it.
I kind of think that's a pretty good name.
That's a good name. That's a good
Look
name.
at my weapons.
I'm gonna build one as well, and I'm gonna call mine Swordy, because
Swordy.
the sword. Perfect. So I've got the Pick of Destiny and Swordy. So if you hold on to Swordy, or yours is called something 3,000, 10,000, million,
Deathbringer
jillion.
10,000.
Exactly. Now if you right click,
Ooh,
you see
I
it sort of
like that.
charges up. So if you're holding on to that, if you do a jump and let go, it'll actually chuck you really high. So what you can do is if you time it really well, I'll take my jetpack off so I can demonstrate to you. If you time it just right, you can do like really high jumps where you can get like up to, I think this is the highest you can get. But you got to jump and then let go of the sword, and it'll. Oh, you're just inside of the house there. Jump, and let go. Hey! Oh, close.
That's so close, but that's really cool.
Yeah, it's quite difficult to get the hang of, but like you can also like go across as well. Sort of like you can be running along and then like trigger it. If you run while you hold it and then jump and trigger it, you can go really far. So it's really useful for getting around because you can just do like building running.
But it's pretty.
You get the hang of it, and then you can do like some really cool like running stunts and things. Like you can do some like parkour.
Master.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. It's the parkour's friend. There we go.
So cool.
I think you've got to sort of like do the jump and then let go like almost instantly. So because I think what it does is it carries like your inertia. Your Asia inertia. Your Asia inertia, and then so if you do them sort of like quite close together, it will make you go. See if you can make that jump. Come on, Asia, you can do it. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, that's exactly it. Isn't it cool?
So fun.
So yeah, that's essentially the reason that I wanted to give you that sword.
A jumpy sword.
There are jumping swords are amazing. They are the best. Although of course I have a jetpack now, so that's not. But it's a good sort of secondary thing to be able to use.
I love this.
It's really useful.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
It's a good jump. It's a good jump. Just be careful of your health because you do still take damage, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't fall in there because you will die, and then your blood will join Wynn's blood for more blood. Exactly. So we've got all these little bits and pieces now inside here. This is really cool. We've got like platinum, invar,
all the things.
electrum. We've still got loads of manulian left as well, because as you can see, making like the individual pick and the handle and stuff doesn't actually take that much of the actual ore.
It doesn't.
It's really, really cool. So anyway, that's all you sorted super duper fantastically. So I think the best thing for us to do now is move on slowly but surely. Do you still have a bed on you? Did I give you a bed? I don't remember if I did.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Okay, if you want to... There's a bear following you. Don't look behind you.
Yep.
Okay, you're right. You're okay.
I looked. Okay.
You looked. Okay.
I looked. It's like whenever you tell someone don't look, they're going to look.
Yeah, no, that's very true.
A lot of times I think it's better just to not tell them.
Just not tell them, yeah, exactly.
Just don't tell them.
There you go. Right, if you wanna come in, put your bed down somewhere. Because the night is just starting, so we'll have a little... Oh, there's a zombie in here. I'll save you, Nature!
Oh, thank you.
There you go. It's fine.
See
You
me
carry
while I'm
you carry on
sleeping.
sleeping. That's not. Oh, there we go.
A lazy hero.
Good morning. Good morning. Let's see how
Good
Doug and
morning.
everybody's doing. I'm gonna bring the Dougs out. I think I want to bring Doug and
Wait,
Bailey and
oh,
Spark.
Wally. Who is that?
Wally.
Where did he come from?
So we found Lubot sort of
Wally.
spying on us, and he
Oh.
gave me this little robot,
Sneaky
Wally.
guy.
If you right click on him, he can do crafting. He can have storage. He can have smelting, and he can be an anvil as well.
Wow.
And if you click on him and press the follow mode button, then you see if I walk away, he'll follow me.
So cool.
So I can have like this little crew of guys just following me around.
That's wonderful.
It's quite a large collection of animals, isn't it? And robots.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
He's cool. He's
There's
really
a guy
cool.
behind you.
So what? Oh dear, oh dear. Why is this guy? Why are you not on your platform, Mr. Statue?
Oh,
God,
he's
dear,
a
oh
sneaky guy.
He's not interested in. Oh, that's it. Yeah,
There we
push him.
go.
Give him a little,
A little bit
just
more.
a little bit.
Get back to your
There you
position,
go. Right,
sir.
that'll do. That's good enough.
There we go. Oh,
They're all
Doug pushed him.
so easily will run away. Dear, oh dear. No, that's good. You got him. You got him. That's better. Fantastic. Okay, so essentially what we're going to be doing now today, everybody, is we're going to be working on the next exhibit. Now, thank you to everybody who gave their fantastic suggestions for the next dinosaur that they want us to work on. We've
Lots
kind of
of
gone
good
through them
ideas.
all. There are some really cool ones. Don't worry if your name wasn't not your name, sorry, your suggestion wasn't taken on board, because essentially we're going to be
It'll
doing
be
every
done
single thing. That I'm not going to stop
Yeah.
this series until we've made every single dinosaur in every single place. It's going to be super fantastic, and it might take a million years, but we're going to get it done. Oh my god! Get out of here, bear! Everyone's going to fight you if you're not careful, Mr. Bear. Get out of here. There we go. He's gone.
Silly bear.
Dear, oh dear. At least I put my dogs on docile modes. They don't bother attacking back. But now, in Asia, what we need to do before we make the announcement for which one we're working on, we need to decide where we're going to put the exhibit.
Very true.
And from what I can see, there are probably two places that it could go.
Okay.
It could just carry on going in a line next to this one. We
down
could put it
here.
on this side here.
Yep.
Or we could
Or-
start putting ones at the back of the exhibit and have it go
Ooh,
like sort of
kinda expand
behind the
behind it.
pterosaur one. So I don't know. What do you
Ooh.
think?
Let's
pterosaurs
see.
growing up?
Let's
Yeah,
go
they
over
are.
there and see what
They're
it
doing well.
looks like.
So it's quite a nice little opened out area.
Ooh. This is nice.
It would tuck in quite nicely because it's not too
Yeah,
filled
it
out.
would.
And then the next one that would go behind on this side would start tucking into the mountains. So that could be like an underground like kind of exhibit.
Yeah, I like
So
that.
we could have one over here.
Yeah, I think that's a good spot.
You think on
I
this
like
side?
spot.
Right. Okay.
It'll take a little bit more terraforming, but I think it'll be worth it.
I think it will take a little while, but we
Oh.
can definitely get it done. It will be one of those things that well, I think we'll have to probably take a little break and rejoin everybody once we've had a chance to sort of
some
like
more work
flatten all
on
the
it.
land and stuff,
Yep.
because that's going to
Yep.
take a couple of hours. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I think this is probably the end of the first
guys.
episode. I
Yep.
think. What sort of time are we
will.
at now?
We are at about 14 minutes.
Okay, well I think that's a reasonable enough length for the first episode, considering the fact we're about to embark on an like hours long sort of adventure. So yes, thank you everybody for watching so far. When you rejoin us tomorrow, we will have the this land terraformed, and we will get all the resources we need to start building the next exhibit, and we will work on the foundations, and eventually we will have this new place set up, and you'll be able to find out exactly what dinosaur we have chosen. I'll give you a hint. It's one that we haven't ever done before here on Jurassic Park. So
man.
yeah, make sure you stay tuned, guys. Say goodbye in Asia.
Goodbye.
You've been watching the Craftcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more, and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the Craftcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.